on, friends? It's your boy Danny Brasco Bets. You are live and direct right here at Pick Profits. So now you can't leave. You better not leave. We got a full slate of NFL games the entire weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Gotta love it. Christmas is good to us. And of course, NBA, Saturday, Christmas Day. Those things are synonymous, so we're going to get a lot of sports action in this weekend. We're selling a weekend package for just $100. You get 2 Supermax plays, a couple big parlays, and all of our NFL and NBA plays, just $100. Also, in an earlier video, I mentioned we're doing the 500 to 5K challenge. First 25 people to DM us about that challenge, you want to get involved, you're going to get our premium picks from all the way turning your $500 to $5,000. Wow, that's amazing. Shoot us a DM for both of those things, whatever you want to get involved. We're happy to get you working with us. So let's get into the free pick of the day already, Danny. What do you have for us? I've got Vikings taking on the Saints. Of course, old storyline I'm always reliving when these two teams match up is the miracle in Minneapolis. Case Keenum throwing up a lollipop to Stephon Diggs. Marcus Williams, the safety on the Saints then, ghost tackle. No one there, tackle in the air. And the Vikings upset the Saints at home there. 26-20 to bounce them out of the playoffs. I don't think the Saints will ever forget that. So now the Saints are back at home, Vikings on the road here. Let's take a look at some notes, some stats, some trends to figure out where we want to make our play in this matchup. Well, the Saints are going to be -6.5 favorites as we speak right now. Saints are 10-4 straight up on the year, 7-6-1 against the spread. Vikings 6-8 straight up on the year, 6-8 against the spread. So the Saints, that last week they had a little possible Super Bowl preview action against the Chiefs. Drew Brees had finally, come back from his brutal injury. Dude cracked a couple ribs, collapsed lung, serious stuff there. But Brees, tough as nails, coming back. He had to shake off the rust a little on that one. They battled with the Saints, and they were actually able to cover. If you got it at +3, they pushed on that spread. So they battled. They hung in there with the Saints, made it a close game. With the Chiefs. But ultimately, Patrick Mahomes and that Chiefs offense, just too much firepower, and they couldn't hang on. Drew Brees, like I said, shaking off the rust in that comeback game. But it was good to see him back on the field for the Saints. They're obviously a much better team with him at quarterback than Taysom Hill. And in the previous game before that with Taysom Hill starting, they got upset by the Eagles. So the Saints on a 2-game skid here. They're going to be looking for a bounce back game. Michael Thomas continues to have that weird season. It looks like he's not going to be going for the rest of the year. He's on IR now, ankle injury, and between suspensions and injuries, he's played very little. Saints, that's missing a massive weapon. When he's good and when he's healthy, he's possibly the best receiver in the NFL. So no Michael Thomas in this one. But like I mentioned, this is a huge game for the Saints. In that NFC South, they're leading by a slim margin to the Buccaneers now, and they've got a road game against the Carolina Panthers next, so they really might need to win out to grab this NFC South division title. So this is a big one for them here. Their defense has really carried them through the year. Of course, Kamara and Brees are great, but that defense is 3rd overall. They're 6th in points allowed. They're 7th. And then on offense, I should say, they're 7th in the rush attack behind Alvin Kamara. So defense, run game, those things win championships a lot of the time. Those things make great teams. Well, as for the Vikings against the run, they're 23rd against the run. And Kamara didn't have a great game against the Chiefs. I think he'll be looking to bounce back here against a weaker run defense. Saints offense overall, they're actually this is a stat I like to look at. They're 3rd in time on the field. So especially teams that play really measured offenses, they've got good pass attacks, good rush attacks. 3rd on time in the field, that means they can control games. I think that's what they'll be looking to do here in a bounce-back spot against the Vikings. Of course, always a revenge game against the Vikings. Never forgive them for that miracle in Minneapolis game. Let's look at the Vikings here. They began the year 1-5. Yikes. After that, they went 5-1, so battled back to be in the playoff hunt in those next 6 games. And that run gave them some chances to get into the postseason. But their last 2 games in a row have not been good. Now their chances are slim to none, really. They lost to a 6-7 Chicago Bears team at home. They gave up 33 points there. That wasn't good. Defense really struggled in that game. Like I mentioned, their run defense isn't very good. They gave up 199 yards on the ground to a struggling Chicago Bears rush attack. So not good stuff there. Good luck against Alvin Kamara. Minnesota, 24th also against the pass. So they're allowing 27.7 points per game. That's 25th overall in total score. I think Brees and Kamara are going to find their way in this one. The Vikings, I can't just say bad things about them. They do have the 5th ranked ground attack behind Dalvin Cook. He's always chefing. He's always cooking up. But the Saints have the 4th ranked run defense, and I think they might be able to neutralize Cook. Of course, if anyone can do it, maybe it's the Saints. Looks like that's a tough task for anyone in the league, but it's really going to come down to Kirk Cousins for me. He's got to have a good game here. If the Saints can neutralize Cook a little bit, it's Cousins. And he's been decent this year. He hasn't been terrible, but, makes a lot of mistakes. He has, I think, 13 interceptions on the year. So I think that's a tough spot for the Vikings, especially where the Saints need a win. So I'm seeing Saints win on this one. Minnesota is 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games. New Orleans is 5-1-1 against the spread in their last 7 games, and the Saints are 4-1-1 against the spread in their last 6 games played in December. We know that the cold weather doesn't affect them in the Superdome. They'll be at home in this one. -6.5. Yeah, give me that. Saints by a touchdown. I see it happening. We're playing the Saints. -6.5, Drew Brees bounce back game. So good luck to all. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tailing, fading, what are your thoughts? Leave your opinion. If you need a sportsbook to place this bet, check out BETUS. Use our promo code PICK125. You get 125% of your deposit match. Put in $100, get 125 in free money. It's that simple. You also get a free week of picks from us here at Pick Profit. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any questions about the sportsbook, shoot us a message. Any questions about our 500 to 5K challenge, shoot us a message. Any questions about our $100 weekend package, shoot us a message. We're here to talk to you. Thank you so much. Let's go get this bread. Booyah, cash.